Shalom. I want to start off by saying Kal Halal Yamla, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us the truth and who rule well. Peace and citations unto the Ahlahayam that is spread around the four corners of the earth, spreading this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm the brother 𝐁𐤄𤄎𝒄𝒄𝒄, coming back through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Yahawashi, with another lesson, with another video, with another prayer. And Lord willing, this prayer is edifying. God, in this prayer, I want to go into Psalm 63, verse 1, and it reads, O Yahawah, thou art my power. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land where no water is. So let's go to the blue letter Bible. Psalms 36 and 1. Let me read until 4. Oh. So this is Psalm 63, verse 1, a psalm of David when he was in the wilderness of Judah. O Yahawah, thou art my power. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land where no water is, to see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee in the sanctuary. Because thy loving kindness is better than my life, my lips shall praise thee. Thus will I bless thee while I live. I will lift up my hands in thy name. God. So this is when King David was in the wilderness of Judah, and his soul was thirsting for the Most High, you know. And what is it to thirsty for the Most High? What do you need when you're thirsty? You need water, right? That is what is going to quench your thirst. So what does the scripture say that water is, if you are in need of water? Let's go to the book of Isaiah 41, verse 17. And it reads, When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I, Yahawah, will hear them. I, the Most High, power of Israel, will not forsake them. So these are the words of the Most High. When the poor and needy seek for water, and and their tongue faileth for thirst, the Most High is going to hear them. And just like how King David was longing for the Most High, just like how you long for water, you know, the Most High did not forsake him, you know, because the Most High is building up the tabernacles of David right now. You know, the Most High made a promise to King David that he's going to sit on the throne, you know, and he's going to rule. He's going to be a king over Israel, you know, and that time did not come yet. That's a future prophecy that still needs to be fulfilled. But believe the scriptures that what the Most High says is going to come to pass, you see. So the Most High said, when the poor and needy seek water, there is none, their tongue faileth for thirst, the Most High will hear them. I, the power of Israel, will not forsake them. So the Most High, he made a promise that he's not going to forsake his people when they cry out for him, like when they are thirsty for water. For water. So Laka. So let's go to Deuteronomy 1. So Laka. Deuteronomy 32, verse 1 and 2. And it reads, Give ear, O ye heavens, and I will speak, and hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. My doctrine shall drop as the rain, my speech shall distill as the dew, as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass. You see, so what does this water represent? The water that King David is thirsting for, the water that the Most High said that he's going to give his people. That's the doctrine. That's the doctrine of the Most High. You see, the doctrine and the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Most High. You see, so the doctrine that is going to drop like rain. That is the water that the poor and needy, and that King David, and that also we need. You know, the doctrine of the Most High is going to cover the whole earth when the kingdom of heaven is going to be established in righteousness. You see, now the doctrine of the Most High is not known. Now the doctrine of the Most High is hid as a mystery. You see, but when the kingdom is going to be established, everybody's going to know about the Most High, and everybody's going to know about the rulers and that serve and worship the Most High, which are going to be the elect. You know, the elect men of Israel. Let's go to Isaiah 55, verse 1. And it reads, Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye, buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. See? So here, Isaiah is speaking about everybody that is thirsty, come to the waters, you know, come to the spiritual waters, you know, come and eat, come eat the spiritual food, you see, wine and milk, come and get it without money. Which wine and food can you get without money? Knowledge, wisdom. That's gonna satisfy your soul, you know. Verse 2, wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfy not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight in its fatness. You see? So this water, this wine, this milk, this food that you get without price is going to fill you spiritually. It's going to satisfy your soul, you see? Because we are yearning for clarity. We are yearning for the truth. We are yearning for, you know, because you have been grown up in this Babylonish system. You have been born into this Babylonish and confused system where you don't know what the truth is. You don't know what up and down is, you know, because they twist everything upside down. But now, having the doctrine of the Most High, you can see clear. Having the food of the Most High, you are filled. You see? Let me see. Bear with me for a second. Let's go to I think it's Job. This is Job 34, verse 2. Hear my words, O ye wise men, and give ear unto me, ye that have knowledge. For the ear trieth words, as the mouth tasted meat. You see? So here there's a comparison is being made that your ears try words. So your ears consume words just like how the mouth consumes meat. You see? So that's why in the scriptures, the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Most High is being seen as food. That's why when it says, eat ye the roll, eat the whole roll, that means to consume this wisdom, knowledge, understanding spiritually, not to literally take and eat this book. No, man. It's food for knowledge, food for thought. So like, yeah, food for thought, that's what they say, you know. So you are going to be spiritually filled. Your soul is going to be filled. Your soul is going to be satisfied, you see. Go to the book of Sirach. Sirach 15, verse 3. And it reads, with the bread of understanding shall she feed him, and give him the water of wisdom to drink. You see, so point blank period, this is what is being meant, that when you thirsty for the Most High, you're thirsty for his wisdom, you know, because the Most High, he created wisdom, and wisdom dwelt in Israel, you know. We have the wisdom of Yahawah, Basharya, Yahawashi. And that's what we're longing for. We're longing to get and consume and absorb this knowledge of the Most High. You see? So without further ado, let's go into the prayer. This is Psalm 63, verse 1. O Yahawah, thou art my power. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land where no water is. Gone. And also a good point to bring out is a dry and thirsty land, right? What image do you get in your mind when you read about that? You think about a desert, a dry and thirsty land where there's no water. So in the book of Ezekiel 47, it speaks about waters. And the waters, now you know what the waters is. The waters is the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the Most High. And that's speaking about this time period right now, starting from the 1970s when this truth started to become known. And now it's so mainstream that even Kanye West and Kyrie Irving, and what is this other cat's name? Nick Cannon, people like them, they start to speak about it. They start to speak about who the true people of the Most High are, the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You see? So now the truth is being overflowed. So now let's go to Ezekiel 38. Salakya. Ezekiel 47, verse 8. So now with the understanding that you know what the waters are, let's read this. Ezekiel 47, verse 8. Then said he unto me, these waters issue out toward the east country and go down into a desert, like we just read, the dry and thirsty land, which that desert represents America and that east country represents Jerusalem, So we got the truth from Jerusalem, and it went down into the desert, that dry place, which is America. You see? So then said he unto me, these waters issue out towards the east country and go down into the desert and go into the sea, which being brought forth into the sea, the waters shall be healed. Gone. So going back to the prayer that just came into my mind, that the dry, thirsty place nowadays was America. But in America, everybody knows about, if you say that you haven't heard about the whole Kanye West ordeal, then you must be living under a stone, you see? So let's go into the prayer. So this is the translation of the prayer in the Hebrew. Ahlahayam, Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, Ahlaya, Ahthah, Ahshachaarka, Tazamaahha, Laka, Napashya, Kamah, Laka, Basharya, Baahrataza-tazayah, Waiyap, Balaya-mayam. So now let's read it with the understanding. Ahlahayam, which is the powers. Allah is power, and the yam in the end makes it plural, and the ha between it that word is the, because Hebrew is a compound language, so you have multiple words that are being put together to make up one word, Yahawah, which Yah is he. So it says Ahlahayam, that's the literal translation. But we know the powers. We know the powers that we serve. So you can replace the Ahlahayam with Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi. You can leave out the Ahlahayam and just say Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi. So Yah is he and Hawa is exist. Bahasham, Ba is in, Ha is the, Sham is name. Yahawashi, Yah is he, Yahawashi is deliver. Ahlaya, Allah is power, and Yah in the end makes it possessive, which is my power. Ahthah is thee or thou. Ahshachaarka, in front of a word, pursues to me, you know. So is I. Shachar is to seek, and the ka in the end is thee. I seek thee. Kan. Tazamaahha is thirsty, thirsteth. Laka, la is two or four, and the ka in the end makes it is thee. Napashya, napash is soul, and the ya in the end is my, so it's my soul. Kamah is longeth. Laka, la is two or four, ka is thee. Basharya, bashar is flesh, and the ya in the end, the ya in the end is my. Baahrataza, ba is in, Baahrataza is land, tazayah is dry. Waiyap, wa is ant, ayap is faint or exhaust. Balaya is without, mayam is water. So this is a prayer that you can send up to the Most High to pray for more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, to show the Most High that you long for Him, that you're thirsty for His wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You see? So with that, I hope this video is edifying, and I want to say Ahlahayam, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, 𝐤𝐁𐤄𤅅𤐄, Shalom Akim.